Hey YouTube, it's Leanna. Just want to make a video on some things going on. Oh, my neighbor's dogs are barking, bugging me. Anyways, so let's start with this week, Monday. I apparently have strained my neck. Monday morning, I got up out of bed. I went to stretch, and something popped in my back. And I was like, oh, okay, that's kind of weird. I was like, well, it must have been from stretching, whatever. Then I go to try to turn my neck, and lo and behold, I feel a sharp pinch in my back. So, I have like a pinched nerve in my lower back I've gotten several times. It was really bad when I was in high school, so I kind of know what to expect with that. So I kind of know, but the feeling of it, but this is like coming from my neck, so that was a little bit more worry and a lot more. You move your neck a lot more often than I think you realize you do. So, I mean, even driving is hard because, you're trying to look at traffic one way and, the other way. But it's just when I move my neck this way. And then even like to, I can go, full this way and full this way, but I can't necessarily do the other way. So, anyways, I went to the doctor. They said that I strained my neck. So now I have to go to physical therapy. And I'm on light duty from work for a week. Which my job, technically, there is no light duty. So, I kind of have to have somebody with me to kind of do the stuff I can't do. Which is a big pain in itself. So, that's just been a pain. And my biggest issue having with this is that I can't work out for at least a week. And here I am, as you know, last week, I gained a pound. So, I mean, I'm down, but still, it's, kind of freaks me out that here, I'm really watching what I eat right now because, calories in, calories out, and it's just, I'm trying to, now that I can't burn the calories, I'm just making sure that what I'm eating is, spot on. So that I can at least maintain where I'm at for this week. And I'll be happy with that. And then next week I can kick some booty at the gym. Other thing I want to talk to you guys about is the inner fat girl. I almost feel bipolar because it's like I have this like person in my mind that keeps telling me, oh, eat that. Oh, eat this. Oh, you can have a little bite of that. Or, oh, let's snack on this. And it's like, I don't need it. I'm not hungry. And why? And so even today, as I'm sure you know, it's the day after Halloween. And, I work in and out of grocery stores. So right now, all the candy is 50% off. So it was like, you can get this stuff for dirt cheap, and I'm rationalizing it in my head. Okay, they're, the fun size, snack size ones. So if I get the bag, then, I can just eat 1 or 2 pieces, at a time. I don't have to eat the whole bag. Or, I don't have to get this is, not a whole candy bar. So it's just the fun size. So, you can have the fun size. And, I just keep rationalizing in my head, and I'm just like, Leanna, stop. Just stop. I mean, glad I don't carry my wallet in the store with me because it's just, I would have bought it. Because I was just rationalizing in my head, all these things. And, same thing with, okay, well, I can have this day, and then I'll just go work out. Well, I need to stop, I can't, and enough is enough, and this fat girl needs to go away, and so it's like I'm constantly fighting the fat girl, And the fat girl does win sometime. And, you know, and because it's like, you know, this is what I'm saying, like, I think I'm bipolar with the fat girl, because, you know, 1 second I'm like, oh yeah, I'm not going to eat that. No way. And then a snap, 2 seconds later, the fat girl goes, give me the hamburger. And I'm like, what? You know, and it's like, it's crazy. It's crazy how this fat girl is just like in my head, takes over at like a moment's notice, and like then 10 minutes later I'm like, what did I just do? Why did I just eat that? And then it's like, the evil fat girl told me to, you know. I don't know. I know it sounds so silly, but you know, and it's sad to say, like, I feel bipolar with the fat girl, you know, and it's just like, you know, finally, because I had made, I think I told you guys I made cupcakes last week, so I finally had to like throw half of them away. And then same thing, I went and got my second fill on Saturday. Supposed to be on liquids for 2 weeks. Did I stay on liquid? Not 2 weeks, I'm sorry, 2 days. Did I stay on liquids for 2 days? No. Did I stay on liquids for a full day? No. I was doing good until the fat girl, you know, overtook me. And, you know, I had a barbecue to go to. So I did really good. I didn't eat anything from the barbecue. My husband kind of, you know, because I haven't told anybody. So there's, I mean, out of like my friends and stuff, I've only told, you know, like my 2 best friends, and that's, and like 1 coworker. And so, I haven't really told anybody. So, we went to this barbecue, so my husband goes, well, why don't you go get like a Jamba Juice? And, you know, that way people don't really say, you know, oh, why are you drinking, you know, protein shake? So if you go to Jamba Juice, they can put, you know, 2 scoops of whey protein in your smoothie, and it does taste quite bland, but especially when you're getting the sugar-free. I think I get like the strawberry Nirvana or something, and so it's like made with Splenda. I think the small size is only like 150 calories, and I think it's 50 calories for each scoop of protein that you put in. So what was that, 250 calories for my protein shake, which is kind of average, so not bad. And so, but anyway, so I had that, but of course, you know, we had to bring something to this barbecue. So I went to Costco and I bought some like pasta side dishes, and we did that. And that was fine, and except for, you know, when you leave the barbecue, they want you to take the stuff home with you. So I'm like, holy bajoli nolies, like, I do not need this in my house, because I don't need to eat pasta. My husband doesn't eat this kind of stuff to begin with, so who does that leave to eat it? The evil fat girl in my head is who it leaves to eat it. So I'm thinking, you know what, I'm going to test out this new, you know, lap band. I got 2.5 cc's added to my 3 cc's. So I was like, let me test this out. So I ate a couple pieces, and then I ate a couple more pieces of pasta. But I think it was like tortellini with like cheese in it and stuff. And oh my gosh, it was to die for. Here I didn't think I was going to like it, and I absolutely loved it. So I kept eating those stupid thing. And at one point, I finally had to tell my husband, like, you need to come over here, and you need to try this. And if you don't like it, I'm throwing it in the trash right now. And I did. Came over, tried it. He didn't like either one of the pastas, so I threw them away. I said, I don't need them in my house. And I try to like keep that stuff out of my house so that I am not tempted to eat this. And I'm going over my 10 minutes, so I will there will be a part 2 to this. All right, my ramblings of nonsense.